in Hawaii.
So it's gonna be
the books that I'm reading while Vivian's in Hawaii.
so Hawaii related.
It'll be like a week?
It'll be for a week. I'm going tomorrow, I'm getting back the next Wednesday. Something like
about
that.
roughly
a week.
Yeah. Cool.
So I have a bad habit of starting books
and not finishing.
And
starting a ton at once.
Starting a ton at once, because I do eventually finish them, but it takes me a while because I started for now, these are my Hawaii reads, hopefully, because I started all 5 of these books. First one is The Lonely Hearts Club by Elizabeth Euberg, and it's about this girl who gets her heart broken from, I guess, a guy that was technically her childhood sweetheart thing. And then she goes through this phase where she's like, oh, I'm gonna swear off all boys, but then, like, in typical YA, she meets a guy that's really sweet and nice and changes her views, and I don't really know. It seems really cute and a nice thing to read in Hawaii while I avoid people. So, yeah.
Well, so the first book I'm hoping to finish this book tonight. I started to read To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, and this book is about this girl who she writes letters to all the boys she's loved, but she doesn't send them. She keeps them in a hat box, and so there's 5 in total. And then one day they somehow get sent out to all these 5 boys, and so it's pretty much like how her love life is pretty much turning upside down as they all kind of just come and like talk to her and like some admit things, and it's really good, and it's a very it's like 380 pages, but it's a really fast contemporary read, especially for the summer.
I'm also reading that too. I started it too. So yeah.
I guess the next book that I'm going to pick up once I finish that, I'm going to finally read Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and like Vivian read this kind of at the same time we were reading Eleanor and Park, and so she finished it, and she's been like wanting me to read this, and so I finally got it from Amy Lou, and so I'm going to finally read it, and I'm so excited. It's kind of long, but I'm super duper excited. It's going to be amazing.
And to, I guess, balance all the fluff and cuteness I'm also going to read The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson, my first Maureen Johnson book. I'm really excited. And it's about this girl who moves to London for a boarding school for her senior year, and then all of a sudden these murders start happening, but in the same style as the Jack the Ripper murders from years ago, and people obviously still don't know who Jack the Ripper is, and they're like really scared and confused about what's happening and like why all these murders are happening, and somehow the girl, Rory, that's her name, finds herself, I guess, like,
Rory?
Yeah, her name's Rory, yeah. Finds herself in like the middle of it all, and she has to figure it out, and yeah, and it sounds awesome, and I'm looking for some thriller book in Hawaii. I'm gonna read in the daylight, not reading this at night.
So hopefully I will also finish up the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. So this is the last Olympian, and hopefully I'll just be able to read this, get through it pretty quickly, because it's super amazing, and I love Percy Jackson. Yes. So.
The next book I have is Panic by Lauren Oliver. You guys already saw this book in like my book haul last month, I think, and I started it, and it's okay so far, because I had tried the Delirium series, but I just couldn't get into it, and I put it down. So hopefully this Lauren Oliver book will convince me of her genius, I guess, because so many people love her books, and I really want to see I just want to read a Lauren Oliver book, and it's good so far, even though I have I guess qualms about the male protagonist's name. Dodge? What kind of name is that?
That's weird.
That's it though. Yeah.
So the final book that I'm hoping to pick up and hopefully finish and read is The Lost Hero. I really wanted to read this series, but I knew that I had to finish the Percy Jackson the Olympian series first, as this is a spin-off series, and so hopefully I'll just be able to, right after this, I'll just pick this up and dive right into it and hopefully finish it. And who knows, maybe I will move on to the Son of Neptune. Yes?
Yes.
Son of Neptune. Cool, so yes.
And then the last book I have is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, and this is my first E. Lockhart book, and many booktubers have said that it's good if you to go into this book without knowing anything, and I'm like 30 pages in and I still have no idea what's going on, but I'm enjoying it so far. But I guess it's kind of a weird E. Lockhart book to start off with, because I guess all of her other books are more not
Straightforward?
not straightforward, but I guess lighter on the content, because I'm having some idea of what's going on, and it's a bit more heavy than her Ruby Oliver series. So yeah, but I'm excited to finish this, and it has summer to do with summers. It's many summers. Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, so these are our Hawaii
Hawaii reads, or while Vivian is in Hawaii reads.